Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 19 from exercise 4.1 and this question belongs from 11th class maths. Here a mathematical statement is given to us and we have to prove it by using the principle of mathematical induction for all natural numbers. So the given mathematical statement is n bracket n plus 1 bracket n plus 5 is a multiple of 3. So we have to prove that this statement is true for all the natural numbers with the help of principle of mathematical induction. So now I am just briefly writing here what is the meaning of principle of mathematical induction. So mainly the principle of mathematical induction have three steps. The first step is firstly we will assume the given statement as Pn, and in first step we have to prove that for n equal to 1 Pn is true, and in second step we will assume let for n equal to k statement Pn is true, and in third step we have to prove that statement pk plus 1 is true when we will assume pk is true. So with the help of pk statement we have to bring pk plus 1 is true. So by keeping these 3 points in our minds, these are going to be our outline of our solution. So one by one we are going to satisfy these 3 points, and if you are able to satisfy all these 3 points, we will conclude that the given statement is true for all the natural numbers. So firstly we will write down for Pn. So we will write here let Pn be the given statement. So let Pn be the given statement, that is Pn 1 Pn is for, firstly we will assume that statement as it is, then for 1 we will prove in next step. So n bracket n plus 1 then bracket n plus 5 is a multiple of 3. Now in step first, now we will prove the step first. For step first we write here, we note that P1, because for n equal to 1 we are writing, so for n equal to 1, wherever n is there we will put here 1. So we will get here 1, then 1 plus 1 and 1 plus 5, that is going to be, so what I am doing is, first I assume the mathematical statement as Pn. Now in this statement wherever n is there I wrote here 1. Now after solving it, whatever answer will come, we will check whether it is a multiple of 3 or not. So that will give us 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 6, that is 12. Since 12 is a multiple of 3, so we will write down here since 12 is a multiple of 3, so for n equal to 1 Pn is true. So first step is completed, that is first step is for n equal to 1 Pn is true. So for n equal to 1 Pn is true we calculated. Now we will assume that it is true for k. So we will write here step second. So in step second we not have to prove anything, that is our assumption. So we will write here let Pk is true for some natural number k. So its meaning is the pk statement is true. So wherever n is there in the given question, you can check your question, wherever n is there I am replacing it by k. So k, then bracket k plus 1 and then bracket k plus 5 is a multiple of 3. Or if it is a multiple of 3, we can write it as k bracket k plus 1 bracket k plus 5 is equal to 3d. Now what is the d here? That will mention where d belongs to the natural number. Means like here, you just see here, we got here 12, then I wrote here 12 is a multiple of 3. Why I wrote here? Because 3 4s are 12. And in the same way we are concluding that it's a multiple of 3. So if it's a multiple of 3 means means whatever answer of this brackets, that will surely come in the multiple of table of 3, but we don't know that by what we should multiply it, so we assume that as d. So it is a multiple of 3. Now step second is our assumption, we not have to prove it. Now we'll move to the step third. So in step third we have to prove that it is true for pk plus 1. So we'll write here step third. Now we have to prove pk plus 1 is true whenever pk is true. So firstly we'll write down here pk statement. The pk statement is k, then k plus 1, k plus 5 is equal to 3d. Now we have to form an equation from here. I am to solve this because in further steps we need to solve it. So I am to open them. So when we will open the bracket, we will get here k square plus 6k plus 5. I open both the brackets is equal to 3d. Further we will open it. So we will get here k cube plus 6k square plus 5k is equal to 3d. We will assume this as equation 1. Now means with the help of this pk statement, that is this equation, we have to bring pk plus 1 is true. Now in our given equation, that is since Pn, what is Pn is? Pn is n plus 1, then n plus 5 is a multiple of 3 is our given statement. So if I want to convert it for pk plus 1, then it's going to be k plus 1, then bracket k plus 1 bracket k plus 1 plus 5. Now it's a multiple of 3 or not, we don't know, so we are not going to write it. Again I am explaining here starting onwards, because this question is different from other questions, so little bit patterns will also get changed. Firstly, whatever be your pk statement, you just completely open it, and finally whatever answer you will get, assume that is equation 1 and leave it. And now we need pk plus 1 statement. So for that, first write down pn statement. Now wherever n is there, that n you just replace by k plus 1. So firstly here n we have, so instead of this n we'll write here k plus 1, and instead of this n also we'll write here k plus 1, and again plus 1 is there, so plus 1, then n plus 5. So instead of this n I wrote here k plus 1 and then plus 5. We'll open it completely. So when we'll open it, we'll get here equal to this k plus 1 as it is, and k plus 2, then k plus 6. I'm going to open them. So we'll get here first k plus 1, then k square plus 8k plus 12. Then I am to open this. So first I am going to first here I open these two brackets I wrote here. The short trick is First you just write down k square, the sum of the last term, that is 6, 2 plus 6 is 8, and then multiply them, 2 6 are 12. Now here I am to open it by first k, so when we multiply it by k, we will get 3 terms, and in next step we will multiply these 3 terms by plus 1. So firstly I am going to multiply the 3 terms by k, so we will get here k cube plus 8k square plus 12k, sorry I wrote it in power form, 12k plus 1 are going to multiply, so we will get here k square plus 8k plus 12. Now students, you just see in our equation 1 what you have in equation 1, k cube plus 6k square plus 5k is equal to 3d. So these 3 terms we will separate from here. So we will get here, firstly we will simplify it because some terms are like terms, we will add them. So here cube will come. Now this 8k square and k square will add and we will get here 9k square. In the same way 20k plus 12. What I had done here is 8k square and k square I added, so 9k square, and 12k and 8k I added, so we will go here 20k and 12 as it is. Now from here, first I am writing the equation 1. From equation 1 we have, so the equation 1 I am writing here because we have to use it. So k cube plus 6k square plus 5k is equal to 3d. So this is our equation 1 which I already explained to you. Now these 3 terms, that is k cube, 6k square and 5k, I am going to separate from here. So it's going to be k cube plus 6k square. So 6, since I separated 6 from the 9, so what is remained here? 3. So 3k square remained. So we'll split the 9 as 6k square and 3k square. Now from 20, if I want only 5k, then what is remained here? 15k, then plus 12 as it is. Means this 9k square will split as 6 plus 3 and 20k will split as 5k plus 15. Now from here we will make the group of these 3 terms together. So we will get here k cube plus 6k square plus 5k together, just make a group, and then plus whatever remains you just write them in together, that is I think 3k square, then 15k and 12 remains. Now here this term means this bracket we are going to replace by 3d. So we write here 3d. So it is going to be here 3d plus 3k square plus 15k plus 12 as it is. Now I replace this bracket by 3d. So for that I wrote here reason, because this 3 term is 3d with the help of equation 1. Now we will write down this 3d as it is, and from here we will take 3 common. So we are going to get here 3d plus 3 will take common, so we are remaining with k square plus 5k plus 4. Now again just take 3 common from both the terms, so you are remain with d plus k square plus 5k plus 4. So what we had done here is, from here I took 3 common. So when we take 3 common, here d remains, and here when 3 came outside 1 remains. So by 1 when you open the bracket you will get same answer. Now it came in the multiple of 3. So the conclusion is p k plus 1 statement is came in the form of multiple of 3. So we will write down here thus p k plus 1 is multiple of 3 whenever pk is true. So all 3 conditions satisfied. That's why we conclude the answer. Hence, by principle of mathematical induction. Pn is true for all and belongs to capital N. So this question is completed. So hence proved. So this question is different from the other questions. So here we have to bring the pk plus 1 statement as multiple of 3. So in last step, anyhow you just bring 3 common outside and write down the complete terms in the form of multiple of 3. Then we can say that pk plus 1 is multiple of 3. So I hope this question is clear to you. Further, if you have any doubt, just mention in comment so that I will try to clear out your doubts. Thank you.